Anyone do connections today? I'm about to do it.
I paid
The New York Times one? Yeah, I think I've done that today.
Yeah.
Ugh.
I've been
Probably
doing
good.
the LinkedIn mini games. They have some logic puzzles that are kind of interesting. Like you spend like 1 or 2 minutes each, and they have new ones every day. They're fun.
That's fun.
Yeah, one is I don't remember the name of it, but basically, it's got a grid of suns and moons, and you need to have exactly half for each row and column. So the entire board is half suns and half moons in that configuration. Then there's another one. Let me think. One that is basically you need to build a serpentine from one number to the other, and it's got like 8 or 9 in total. And there's another one that I can't remember now.
It's fun to do little puzzles like that. I've played some like comparison Sudoku recently where there's no numbers or all the hard ones. There's no numbers. You just know, okay, this one's bigger than this and that's bigger than that. So like you have to find the numbers based on like comparative sizes, which is kind of fun.
Okay, hello there.
Hello.
Ash is your demon, and who would you like to poison?
Okay, let's do. What's here? Fortune teller, preacher, monk. Let's poison Sigmiao.
Sigmiao.
Yep.
Got
Here.
it.
Yeah. I feel like those
Yeah.
can be fun, but I find a lot of joy in like the looking around and being like, oh, this looks like this looks like something they'd wear in the 60s. All right, 67 in.
I just am so bad at like time stamping things.
Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah. But yeah, it is fun.
I wouldn't even claim to be good at that. I just think it's like fun to try.
Yeah, it is. And like I'll do those when I remember it exists. That's yeah.
What are we gonna claim? Ogre, Might. I can claim Washer Roman again. I could claim Clockmaker, whatever. I honestly could just claim Ogre. There could be a Ceranovus. I know there's no Ceranovus. Oh, I could do my Ravenkeeper thing. My whole under Ravenkeeper come at be demon. I do that sometimes as the actual Ravenkeeper. So it's not completely unbelievable. Yeah, this is Red Togan in a not so favorable situation, but... Ah, okay. We preached. So there is no poison tonight, that's fine. Actually, let's put it here. It's probably one of these two. Ooh. Dress Night Horser, what is it? Um, oh, there's a lot of characters that act on my one. So there's still outsider sent a super preacher. But leaves me with 4 other townsfolk place. Not bad. What else is that? Oh, there we go.
Wow, what a long and sleepy night. I got murdered by a rapscallion last night. Solve it.
there.
Let us take down this rapscallion.
I'm the saint.
Yeah.
Hello.
What
What's up?
are you?
Do you have a ping on me?
I just want to hear things.
Okay, that's fair enough. In that case, I'm the Raven Keeper. If you're evil, come at me.
You're actually a Werewolf keeper.
Yeah?
Okay, is it a hard time?
Yeah.
Okay.
I just explained it to you.
Should
Why?
Okay, I am the preacher and I preach too, so if you are me and you would have
Okay, cool.
that's fine.
That is fine with me.
Yeah, done.
It means there is less of a reason
Yeah,
to
yeah.
execute me. Because I'm only ever doing anything bad as the demon, if you are real.
I mean, I am working for demon. I can preach for demon as a preacher.
Yeah, that's also fair. I have a
I
good
mean,
track record at
oh.
dying as the Raven Keeper, and I usually play it open, so I'm hoping that it happens again.
Okay, maybe what about I say you're a strong rogue to some people? What do you think about that?
You're welcome to. You can claim whatever you like to them. I'm going to claim Raven Keeper in public, because usually when you claim it in
No,
public,
no,
people
no,
don't
don't
believe
do
you.
that. They're not gonna
Oh,
carry.
okay.
Don't,
Okay,
don't.
okay, okay. Fine,
Maybe
fine,
I'll
fine.
say
I'm
you're
not gonna
something
do it.
strong.
I'm not gonna do it. Okay, fine. I'm not gonna do it. Good luck.
Okay.
Thanks, bye.
So many people.
Hi.
Hello.
I forgot to ask you if I'm the marionette.
Nope.
No, cool. Okay.
Uh,
You're not the
am I?
marionette either. What do you want to share?
Okay, cool. Spend seamstress.
Oh, cool. Do you have a yes or a no?
I have a no.
Oh,
So
spicy.
that's fun.
Fascinating.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you feel like sharing it?
Yeah, sure. It's you and Guggy. That's because, like, of course, I'm checking the two of you. So,
I believe that.
yup.
Okay, so what's the ways that that could go wrong?
I mean, I can
Drunk,
be drunk. That is
Poisoner,
a thing. I can also-
marionette. But we can also just kill Guggy. That's fine.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. I'm happy to kill both of you, and hopefully
Okay.
I'm not a marionette.
I have been told that I need to claim that I am a strong roll. Because someone chastised me
Interesting.
on saying anything else. So
Okay.
I will refer you to my lawyer for not claiming to you for now. I am very, very serious about this. My first chat can confirm.
Okay, I'll put that as
I'm
a
happy
note.
to
Be
clarify
claim
later.
Something powerful. Okay.
Thanks. Bye. Hi, what's up?
What are you?
I'm the poisoner, but I got preached, so I'm probably not wrong.
Preached.
Yeah, Sophie is the preacher, and Mathilde is the seamstress with a no between me and Gaggy, so I'm gonna try to push for Gaggy today. The good thing is that you're safe for now. What are you?
I'm the Oho.
Okay, cool. Feel free to leave the preacher alone if you want. You can just look for fortune teller or other things. Like,
Fortune teller's not in the game.
what do you have?
I have a fortune teller, librarian, washerwoman.
Okay, cool. FT, lib, washerwoman. Alright, yeah. Choose what you want to get rid of. I think Undertaker is a good first shout, or Monk.
Yeah, no, I agree.
I'm hard
If we
claim here.
execute you, it's Undertaker.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Appreciate it.
I'm gonna claim Raven Keeper for a bit, and then I will maybe fall back to Fortune Teller, unless you want it.
Cool.
What are you
No,
claiming?
I don't want it. I haven't decided yet. I was gonna claim washerwoman, seeing you and someone else's fortune teller, and not be sure who it is,
Alright.
because neither of you will hard claim to me.
Okay, cool.
So I might still do that. We'll see.
Yep. Careful of not being Undertaker food. That's all,
Yeah, of course.
because people will want to execute. All right.
Well, the other three are lying. What do you want me to say? It's not. Sarah
Nominations
Novus.
are open.
Backup nominates Guggy.
Okay, I think I saw Sophie Thought put her hand out first.
Oh, sorry.
No, nominate. Nominate, it's fine.
Okay. Backup?
Yeah, I don't know what anyone's claiming. I've talked to 0 people. I literally got my info, then took a big shat in the bathroom, and now I've been farting a bunch.
Nice. Sounds good.
Guggy sounds like a really good post-farting bathroom time nomination, so I'm doing it. No
Okay.
mechanical
The
info,
nomination
just-
is not actually open, by the way.
Oh wait, what? It's not open? Oh, what?
No, I mean, like,
They open-
mechanically speaking, we cannot
Can I-
raise hands.
Oh.
Okay, no, can I say that? Because I don't know. Okay, so Voidster, Heartflame, Dravenkeeper, Beckham, Heartflame, Dravenkeeper, Sigma, Heartflame, Dravenkeeper, Sigma said Gugu, Heartflame, Dravenkeeper. Like, at least have an imagination, people, if you don't want to say what you are.
No, I thought Cookie was going to do a swap. That's why I thought it was coming from him to ward that off.
I only
Oh,
claimed
yeah,
it
yeah,
to
yeah.
you. I haven't claimed it to
Yeah.
anyone else because you told me not to.
I just want to
I
let everyone know
mean,
that
I
I'm
don't trust it
actually the
anymore.
Raven Keeper.
I just want everyone
I-
to know.
Yeah, we get it. You're all the
I'm
Raven
probably
Keeper. That's why
Uh,
good is winning. We got so many birds.
Also, can
Void
we have the
stuff?
nomination? Can we have the nomination?
Who's nominating who?
Backup nominated Guggy.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, actually.
Hey, it went through like 10 years
Oh,
later.
wait, sorry.
What
That
the
was
frick?
a mistake.
We're on our way. We're gonna get it.
We're getting
Nominate
there.
player. Backup,
Come on.
nominate
There.
Guggy. Backup. Any reason?
Nothing to add to that accusation. I'm still farting, so maybe this wasn't the best nomination.
Fuck's
I'll
sake,
nominate players until I stop farting.
Bye,
Uh,
Steven's grandma.
It was a good lunch, okay? It just didn't digest properly. Okay, Backup has like grade A military grade stomach acid, so I don't know what I
Nice.
ate, but yeah. Anyway, Guggy dead.
Guggy defense?
My defense is that I can't argue against me being a good post fart nomination. I think that is I think that's the most true thing. Don't kill me. Cause I'm just a cool
I think
guy.
everyone wants to kill you. I'll run this.
I've
There's an
heard
actual
it.
mechanical reason to kill into this, by the way. So-
Guggy said that he didn't start knowing anything, and I think if he was evil, he would have started knowing at least who the evil
Yeah.
team was.
That's
That's
true.
true. That's true. You make a good point.
Guggy's on the block currently. Any
Maybe
more?
the evil
nominate
team doesn't
Voidstar.
know.
So, did you nominate Voidstar, Maz?
Sorry, that was Gurgi, I believe.
That was me.
Oh, okay. Guggy nominates Voidstar. Let's go. Guggy.
This is my minion. I'd rather kill my minion than my demon.
Weird play. Okay.
Pertinent, they are in a seamstress node, the two of them, so that's weird if they're both evil.
Yeah, Guggy, this is not how the Typhon line works. Your minions and Benden and Matilda. Fuck off.
That does sound like
Just
Thanks.
Wait a minute.
and defense. I'm gonna run this vote right now.
Maybe
Wait,
if
if there is
evil-
just no, this is better kills than Google.
Yes, there's a
Or
this is a
Googie.
there's a seamstress node. We're not getting the votes though.
Between Googie and
Wait, I thought this
Voidstar,
was-
right?
was
It's
Yes.
not marked for death anymore.
Oh, I.
Yeah, I'm seamstress with a node and Guggy and Voidstar. I told them, so I'm like, might as well tell
If the evil
everyone.
team doesn't know each other,
Okay,
that could
yeah,
be a good reason good is winning.
There's no
That's
mechanical way
impossible.
for them to do that on the script.
Well, there's
No.
a way for a marionette to not know, but not more than that.
Apologies, I was doing comedy.
Second
Oh.
call.
That's not allowed.
Good is winning because Voidstar is the demon, and we're gonna kill
I
them.
think Voidstar is evil. If
Might
this
as
is a
well.
seamstress.
So let's just kill them tomorrow.
If Rob has future sight vision to see who we're going to execute the next day, then I think good would be winning.
Can if I claim Saint, is anyone gonna nominate someone else for me?
No.
That's a double claim. I tell you, that's...
I'll give you a minute.
Guys, I'm the Saint. Can we move?
Guggy, you claimed that to me last game, and I was your washerwoman who claimed your role to you.
Yeah.
And then I revisited the conversation, and you still claimed fucking Saint.
Yeah. I told you what my clockmaker info was, though.
You did. But also,
That's the
don't
important
just
thing.
claim Saint as anything, because when you're actually the Saint, people won't trust you, and you will lose.
Especially when you
Fine,
claim it.
I'm the
like-
saint. Wink.
All he's saying is, if we kill him, it'll end the game.
Yeah. If you kill me, the game will be over.
That doesn't mean that we're not gonna win, right?
No,
If you kill me,
that was the
game
comedy.
will be
Where is
10
the comedy,
seconds for any
people?
But
last
like,
minute
also,
votes.
the timer tells us that it's going to sleep. It tells us that we're not losing. So, or
True.
winning,
You're
or whatever.
terrible, Caitlin.
Yeah.
You're not lifting me.
Meta, that's
Okay,
fine.
Guggy's got the most votes,
was really on
so
the ball, but
Guggy
determined
is
game's over.
executed.
Yeah, I wasn't the fucking saint. Who thought
Yeah, let's
Shock.
go. Mazda
Shock.
Void Store, if you
We're all
marinate
so
me
Oh,
in the night,
yes.
let me know. But otherwise, I have to go poopy again. Okay, the round 2's coming up. I
Oh
have
my
the round
gosh.
2. Don't worry about it. I
Good
only
luck,
ate
bro.
like
Thanks for
5
you.
consecutive cans of soup. It's definitely healthy, right?
Oh man,
Oh,
yeah,
wow.
it sounds healthy, but
Wow.
like your bowels, man.
Also, that's probably a lot of sodium.
Yeah, Rob forgot that I was priest, I think. Hello.
Hi. ST to ST question. On Preacher text, it says like each night choose a player. If a minion chosen learns this. So is it every night that the preacher chooses or not?
The preacher chooses every night, but the minions that they choose lose their ability for as long as the preacher is alive and sober. So until the
Okay,
preacher is
so-
alive, you don't wake me.
Okay. Good to know. Thank
Right?
you.
No problem. I'm not too bothered. I think this is fine. I mean, if it goes sideways, it's not gonna be because I'm preached, I don't think. There's no fortune teller. So the Undertaker is the most dangerous bow to have around. Or possibly the Clockmaker. Clockmaker is very damning if there is one. Because it kind of points straight at it even. 4, 4, 4, 4. It points to seek me out mass, which is, yeah. General's probably okay. General could stay alive for a bit, it's no big deal.
Okay, I'm done with round 2. Has anyone pinged me saying I'm the marionette? Because that could make sense.
Yeah, you're my marionette.
You're my oh.
Wait, that's a great question.
Don't be
Why is there
stealing
no
my
recluse on
marionettes,
Discord?
Ash.
We need the mechanical. The recluse is next to the actual marionette setup. Come on, Rob,
Did
fix
you
this.
make-
Room.
Did you make sure to
Fix
wash
it.
your strings?
That's so true.
What marionette without recluse is just so sad that you don't want to go on.
That's funny. Does anyone else like I won't talk about that anyway.
I could be the recluse if that helps back up.
Are you talking about owls?
Thank God.
I feel like I honestly don't love marionette with recluse. Like, it's a funny interaction, it's interesting, but it also removes the layer of the marionette actually having any doubt about whether the demon is telling the truth to them or not.
In my opinion, if you are the marionette, you should be playing the game based entirely on your mechanical info and suspicious readings. And your info should always tell you that your neighbor is not the demon.
But if marionette is on script and there's neighbors of the marionette that are good, they start pissing themselves because they know they might be the marionette.
The thing is,
it's like a
Morning town. Unfortunately, Sophie has died during the night.
Rest in pieces.
No.
Yo, what's up?
Yo. What was going on with that double claim?
Oh, I just claim Raven Keeper in most cases, because sometimes I play out the Raven Keeper as the Raven Keeper, and I die.
Okay.
So, if I claim it, people don't know if it's the truth or not.
Yeah, fair.
But then I went... Yeah, sorry?
Go ahead.
No, I just went into a chat with Sophie then, and I want to tell you the full exchange because it concerns her role too. But also, she just said, like, I'm gonna tell people that you are a strong role, don't claim Raven Keeper, don't claim Raven Keeper, and then I also claim Raven Keeper, so shrug.
Okay, shrug. What
I can tell you that I'm a role that has reason to claim Raven Keeper. So with that, what do you feel like sharing? And then I can match you.
Raven Keeper.
Oh, you're actually claiming Raven Keeper.
I'm actually claiming Raven Keeper, and I'm not going to change from that.
Okay, fair enough. Do you want to claim Fortune Teller?
I mean, I can if I have to, but I've already said Raven Keeper to, like, almost everyone.
Okay, cool. What if I just stick to Raven Keeper for at least another day, and I say, if they point out the double claim, I'm gonna say, that's fine, we have an understanding one of us is the Raven Keeper. Because I want to live for a little bit longer.
I'm okay with that.
Awesome. Cool.
Right,
I would like to kill, I think, Master Benton.
Master Ben. I'd prefer Mass out of the two.
Well, unsurprisingly, because Benton is your neighbors. So I believe that. Okay.
Yeah. All right.
Cool. Thank you. Bye. Hello. Much whatever you want to share.
I'm the saint.
Okay. This town is great. It's all saints are Raven Keepers.
Yeah, I know. I'm the real saint, though.
Well, I believe you more than Gaggy for sure. Okay. I am the Raven Keeper. I'm aware that it's a double claim. I've discussed it with the other person, and one of us is the Raven Keeper.
Okay. Thank you.
We are not in a double claim. Right, cool. Thank you.
An effort was made.
It was. I agree.
Hey.
Hi.
So actually, I didn't consider the possibility that the preacher might die. If the preacher dies, you need to wake me again.
Okay.
Yep. But that last night, it's correct that you didn't because the demon acts after the poisoner. So I will still be preached
Cool.
when the preacher
Like
dies.
the first night, I did it in like the
Yeah,
wrong
that's fine.
order
That's fine.
accidentally.
Just
but I think
letting
it's
you know.
fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you. Bye.
Cool.
Oh, what's up?
Hey, good player. What good role are you claiming to be?
I'm claiming Fortune Teller. Apparently, Sigmiao is actually claiming Raven Keeper, and Bendan is the Saint. So, I'm claiming that I've implied that there is a Fortune Teller, yes, on Bendan and Mass, and I've not said anything else for now.
Gotcha.
I'll make up a Fortune Teller no sometime later. It's fine. What did you choose last night?
Matter. I chose Undertaker.
Okay, so there's no Undertaker. Cool.
Undertaker.
Yeah.
Cool.
All right, cool. After that, you can probably go like Monk or whatever else stops the kills. I'm happy to wait an execution, and then we can frame someone else.
Cool. Yeah.
Best of luck. Bye.
Sweet.
Hello, Voidstar.
Hello. What do you fancy claiming? I'll match you.
I am the general. I said this pretty much yesterday to pretty much everybody. Yesterday, good was winning. Today, it's a neutral.
Okay. Understood. I'm the Raven Keeper. I've sorted out the double claim with the other person.
Unfortunately, well, unless the other person is either Sigmiao or backup, you're in a triple claim.
Oh, I don't believe backup at all.
Okay.
Backup is not the Raven Keeper. One of Sigmiao or me is the Raven Keeper, though. And the other is a role that has a reason to claim Raven Keeper.
Okay.
Backup just came slot trap. It's fine. It's his playstyle.
That is fair enough. I don't play with this group at all. This is the first time I've played with this group, so
I will say.
I understand that you just all like birds quite a lot.
Yep, I do love birds. Actually, I do.
That's good to hear. Well, unless one of your birds is going to find the demon for us, I'm going to keep reporting my reports from the higher ups.
All right, cool. Thank you very much.
Hopefully, this war will go our way.
Yep. All right. Bye.
Wait, you're the actual Saint?
I'm the actual Saint, yes.
Is it a Serenovus game? Voidstar, what's up?
I don't know. I'm not.
I'm the Raven Keeper. Why are you claiming Raven Keeper backup?
Because I'm funny.
Yes, but also why? You're not the Raven Keeper.
How do you know that?
Because I'm the Raven Keeper.
No.
Yes. You're not the... Yeah. Backup is full of shit.
Hey guys, what's going on?
Not much. How about you?
I'm just sitting here. Sophie.
Oh, I was a preacher and I preached Void 9-1. I told them and I died. I mean, I told everyone I was a preacher who I talked to. But then I preached Signia because they were in double claim, but I think Void did it.
Okay. Maz?
Reports are back from the higher ups. It's neutral now.
Cool.
I just want to say I've heard mechanical reasons to execute Mass. If we want to go into me or Mathilda, that's also fair. Do what you want with that information. Also, backup is a liar.
That's fun.
Backup is the third Raven Keeper in the town and is very much not the Raven Keeper. Context.
Sophie?
I trust backup, even though I haven't talked to them.
Right, Sophie, very cool. Did you ogre point at me? We're winning if you ogre pointed at me.
No, I...
Nominations are open.
I'll nominate Voidstar.
Okay. Matilda nominates Voidstar. That's how to do it. There we go.
Yep. The other side of my seamstress now. And if I'm a marionette, then sad for me.
Okay, Voidstar.
You cannot beat the marionette because you will be specifically my marionette, and getting a seamstress no on your demon is very weird.
This is why I don't think I'm the marionette.
That said, if there is reason to trust Mathilda, I think this is probably fine. As I've said, I have reason to want to go elsewhere, but if we want to clear this world first, then we can do it.
Okay, the vote on Voidstar starts now.
Wow.
This doesn't look like evil now.
Yeah, we don't need to overvote it.
I love that both of my neighbors are voting on this.
Well, Voidstar is marked for execution.
I feel like it
currently.
guarantees a dead evil if
Matilda is good, which I believe that they are. So,
Matilda's good.
and I find it hard to see that I would get a neutral if we executed an evil player.
I see Sophie's hand up.
There is a way.
I have I have 3 demon candidates, including white, but I have 2 as Sigmeow and as I don't know about Matilda.
If you have any regards of me being the demon, please feel free to kill me. My role is not that important. I just get good, neutral, and evil.
That's so important.
I would nominate Maz.
Okay, Voidstar nominates Maz. Why?
As mentioned, there are reasons to do this. I don't expect that we will lift it, but I want to see who votes or doesn't vote on this.
Okay, Maz?
You may feel free to vote on this if you wish to follow your chance of getting a good, a neutral, or an evil.
Excellent defense. It starts now. Not the defense, the fucking clock. That's 3 votes. That is not enough. Second call.
Matilda, is it too late to tell you that you're the marionette?
It's probably a little bit too.
Oh, I have nominated. I can't do anything.
You can tell me I'm the marionette.
We're all marionettes.
I'm
I'm
Matilda's
giving
marionette.
you 30 seconds.
It is very
until I
funny if
end
you're
the
the man
day.
actually marionette.
Maybe it's.
I'll nominate Matilda.
Okay. Ash nominates Matilda. Why?
Googie Clay makes me think this might be a good kill.
Okay.
If you think I'm evil, then sure. I'm not, unless I'm Mario. But yeah.
Cool. That is an attack and a defense. Let's run this.
How would evil player use it? Anyone? Right.
1 vote is not enough.
Best
The
evil
timer
player
at the end of the
that
day
claims
continues.
express. Um,
10 seconds. Okay. Unfortunately, Voidstar is executed.
oh my gosh,
No,
so
we didn't re-rank. No. All around me are familiar faces, worn out faces.
I got great news for you, Matilda. You're not the marionette.
Yes, I'm very happy.
Unless.
Unless crazy fake out.
Crazy fake out.
So the sad world is if I'm just like drunk or poisoned, and we're all good. That's
Cray cray.
Can I ask something?
I mean, depends on what it is the question is.
What I'm thinking is like, if the ogre does the ogre wake up before the seamstress on day 1?
No, they wake up right at the end. So if a seamstress checks an ogre against someone, then they are basically guaranteed to be good if you can trust the ogre, and you get a yes.
yeah. Ogre is
And the
just
ogre
before
goes up
in
after.
general. Last one.
All around me are familiar.
Oh.
Yo, guys, I stopped farting, gamers. Let's go.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
I emptied all of my soup from my body. I have no more soup anymore. So
I hear that is a common problem.
is anyone here a doctor? Is pooping an exercise? I feel like I burned so many calories when I poop.
I believe it does burn some amount of calories, but I'm not a doctor.
But is it like healthy? Is it like my butt muscles are getting stronger, or is
I
it
don't
like...
believe so. I don't believe it has
What?
any effect on your muscles.
That's a great question.
I
Where
mean,
are your
like,
muscles?
you're gonna do it every day, so like, and everyone's gonna do it.
Okay, but like I'm getting more of it than I think a lot of you are, so I think I have stronger butt muscles.
Oh, what you're gonna?
I don't know if you can exercise your intestines, but please, by any means, give it a go.
Exactly.
Yeah, like test it.
Yeah, definitely a test-worthy subject.
I wonder if someone who was like a professional food eater or like a man versus food kind of thing would have that kind of internal strength from passing so much food.
True.
Good morning, town. Unfortunately, Mathilde has died in the night.
No.
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 That's weird. I was so
This is
suspicious,
great,
right?
actually.
Everyone
But-
thwould I was evil.
But the boob
but
excuse.
that's-
Yeah,
that's
I
good.
would
That's
have
good.
thought that would be my execution for today, to be perfectly honest.
That's what
That
you
was a
get for
weird
not
thought.
joining the poop butt muscle conversation during the night phase. That's
Yeah,
definitely why the
actually,
demon.
actually, you're right,
That's
Matilda.
why the
Actually,
demon killed
definitely.
you.
Hi,
What's up?
are you this clockmaker 4 that you'll be referencing?
Maybe.
Okay, I don't have a space for anywhere else in the grid.
Okay. I like this concept. Yes.
Okay, so if you're not the clockmaker, what are you?
Someone who's vouching for the clockmaker.
So like a washerwoman? Question mark.
I may be the fortune teller.
But how does that vouch for a clockmaker?
Cause they might be dead.
I guess, but like how a fortune teller no is not an indication that someone is good. It's just an indication that they're not a demon.
But what if I have info that backs up? What if a fortune teller no on the clockmaker?
Yeah, but it doesn't back them up as good. Just Sophie wants to talk. Can I add her?
Okay, bye. Sure. Oh.
Sure.
What's up,
Hey.
Sophia?
So, were you actually what you said you were?
No.
Yeah, I'm the clockmaker with a 4.
Oh.
No,
you're
I
her.
would say you're a void star.
No, I'm not the Raven Keeper. It's fine. Someone
You-
else is the
you-
Raven
what
Keeper,
are you?
not the backup. Soldier.
What are you?
Soldier. I have no info.
Oh, I think you're evil, but what I'm thinking is you're in a drunk thing with him, and I
I'm
kind
the
of believe
drunk?
it. You're in
could
a
be
drunk
true.
thing, and yeah, I think you're drunk.
Oh, you're the Undertaker?
No, I'm dead.
You're the chef? What, are you librarian?
I know that you are in a drunk thing. I'm not gonna say what, but like, who's the demon candidate here?
Sigmeow? Ash?
Yeah,
Literally anyone that's not me, question mark? I don't know.
I think Sigmel is a good candidate, but if Voidster is evil, then your information doesn't add up because it's 4 steps away, right?
Yeah.
And I think you're
You
drunk.
know who's
I think you're
4
drunk.
You know who's 4 steps away? Sigmeow and Ash. This is a rocket science.
Like, no, I don't think it's Ash either.
Who was
I
a drunk
think it's
thing?
Panda, maybe.
Who was a drunk
or
thing, by
Mass.
the way?
Like,
Okay, this is not a good conversation.
Sorry.
you're evil.
Why?
If you were evil, what would you give me?
Huh? What?
If you were a minion, which one would you be?
The mess.
Is that from screen?
Yeah, exactly. What do you expect me to answer to that question? I mean, if you think I'm evil, I'm dead, so it doesn't matter, right?
But like, I don't think it's like, I think Signio is evil, but I can't make sense of you evil together.
Yeah,
as
because
a
I'm not evil.
Clockmaker 4 because I think it's drunk.
Yeah, because I'm not evil. That's easy. It's really easy.
And Cookie's evil. Cookie's evil.
Yeah, Gagi or Matilda, or there's a poisoner / drunk /
I
marionette.
don't think Matilda's evil.
Yeah, Matilda can be the poison,
If
can be the
Cookie
drunk,
is
can be
evil.
something else. I'm just saying there is a lot of ways that the information can just not make sense. It doesn't matter.
The thing is, if Cookie is evil, which is completely evil, then it's not us. Then Sigma is could kill in that case too. Let's kill Sigma.
Okay, I mean I'm dead, but I'm probably not voting today. Probably.
Let's tell alive people to do that.
Okay, you can do that yourself. I mean, if people think I'm evil, they're probably going to listen to you more than they listen to me. So, best of luck.
Right, let's go away.
Yeah. I still don't know what Gag is claiming. Gag,
Hello.
what are you claiming? We're both dead.
I'm the ogre.
I don't believe you.
Yeah. Oh, that's crazy.
Who
Well,
are you-
that's what I decided to tell you I am.
Right, who are you claiming to have chosen as the ogre that you actually definitely are?
Well, clearly, I wanted to be on an evil team with Matilda again.
Okay,
Matilda.
sure. So Matilda is your friend. I'm happy to put you down as that. Sure.
Yep, that's what I am.
Yeah, totally what you are. I am also totally the monk. It
Oh,
is
you're
totally...
also totally the mug?
Yeah, I am totally the monk. That is totally what I am.
That's totally what you are, yeah.
Yes. Thank you, Gag. Productive conversation. I love it.
Alright, anytime.
See ya.
Ooh. Howdy, howdy, howdy. Noms are open.
Sure. Backup nominates Moss.
Okay. Why have you nominated Mars?
We have claims the world day because I don't know what town has been saying, but I have heard of and this could be from Moss to Bendon, so I want to clear that world, and then we, vibes it on the last, whether it's Bendon or someone else.
Okay, that's your defense.
I am not a powerful role. I'm happy for this world to be cleared, but no, I am a chaos are killing a townsfolk.
Thank you. I'm gonna run now.
Sigma is bad.
2 is not enough.
Bendon nominates Sigma.
Who did you nominate, sorry?
Sigma.
Sigma, okay. Why have you nominated Sigma Bendon?
I don't even know what to think about the game. Just from my perspective, I think Sigma is my main candidate because of the Clockmaker 4 and also the Seamstress ping. So, yeah.
Sigma?
I'm not sure what the seamstress ping has to do with that, but me in my world, Benton's good, Ash is good, so I'm gonna be nominating backup after this either way.
Okay, I'm gonna start the vote on Sigma.
Can I add?
Oh, yep.
Okay. So with Clockmaker 4, it still works if Oyster is you Sigma, and if Clockmaker 4 is wrong, which is very highly possible, then it still works. So it still works with Cookie and Sigma being able together. And also, if this is Typhon line, this is good Suki.
Okay, I'm gonna run the vote on Sigma now.
I will vote for you, Sophie.
But that's not enough. I'm gonna then vote for that. Okay, thank you.
Okay. Bendon is currently on the block. Not Sigma. No, Sigma. Sorry.
Oh, well, nominate backup.
Okay. Sigma nominates backup. Why?
I believe Bendon's good. I believe Ash is good. Mask wasn't on the block, so this is just default choice. And see this tonight.
Backup. Backup.
Is the app stuttering a lot for anybody else? I keep getting short
I
disconnects.
haven't had any issue.
Right, okay.
2 votes backup is also not enough. Any second call for votes? At Ash.
I can start. I'm the librarian. I saw a saint between Bendon and backup. I claimed a drunk for a little bit because I didn't want the saint to be known so early to the evil team.
Well, I mean, you wanna go with Sigmeow or me?
I think we're doing live players first. So.
All right. Hello, everyone. I'm your monk. I protected Void Star, followed by who was the second person I protected? Sophie, remind me. Then back up twice. Back up twice.
Oh, backup Clockmaker 4.
Ah.
I don't think we even need any more info. Sigmia, what were you?
Ravenkeeper.
I do want to know what Void Star is.
Void Star was claiming Ravenkeeper, but I don't know if they're here.
Void Star is definitely evil, so it's either me or backup.
Oh, hello. Okay, you hear me? Yes.
Yes.
Me too.
I'm the FT. I have yes on just one of the living players, and no one to that.
Probably best to know that.
Who?
It was you. It was you. That was the information that they referenced.
I'm the fortune teller. Yes, then. Okay.
Yep. I've not checked backup or Ash.
Evil player.
Matt, could you just walk us through your thought process with your protections?
Yes. So here's it was a very expansive thought process. I went over to you and I claimed monk and said, "Are you a good protection target?" And you said no, so I didn't protect you. I then went over to Sophie and told her I was the monk, and then she said, "I'm not a powerful role, but you should protect Voidstar. He's a powerful role." So I protected Voidstar. And then I was like, I don't know how I came to the thought process of picking backup, but he was just someone I didn't have and I didn't fire on. He was claiming Ravenkeeper to me, so I thought maybe he was a powerful role that was still getting information, so I protected him. And then last night I was like, I really should protect Brendan. There's no world where Brendan is evil here. And then I was like, can you protect Ash? And I'm like, well, if I live through this, I'll protect Ash. And then they were like, don't protect Ash, protect backup. I'm like, oh, okay. Agree with Ash, which I do. There is a Clockmaker 4 leading Void Star to Ash, or there is no Clockmaker 4 and it's backup.
I think Clockmaker 4 is true. And the thing is, if Boogie is evil, then it's you. But if Void is evil, then it's Ash.
It is
fuck.
also, I think, still possible that it's Typhon with Max backup and Void.
If Matilda is evil, then it is Moss with the Clockmaker info and the Fortune Teller info.
And then I Star Plus?
No, but Void just reads evil to me, so I don't believe
Clockmaker
that.
3 from me to Matilda. 1, 2, 3.
Oh, my fault. I can't count.
But they said they were Soldier Void Star after they died.
I claimed a bunch of bullshit. Don't worry about it. I do that all the time, as good or evil.
But if you have a okay.
I mean, if I have information that no one believes, it's like not having information. So shrug.
Sure.
The information that Ash has is something that was publicly known. The first thing that happened in the game was Bendon shouted out, "I am the Saint." So.
Oh, he did. I didn't hear that.
Yep.
Yeah.
I didn't hear it either.
I mean, if I was evil, I wouldn't make a whole bluff based on something that got publicly shouted.
Okay, discussion over. Nominations are open, but feel free to talk about whatever as well. Your final three.
Moss, are you evil?
Nope.
All right, I'm happy to nominate backup then.
Okay, Ash nominates. Oh, did I? Oh, I did a voice chat. Sorry about that.
That's okay.
Nominate backup. Why?
Unless there's a very fringe world where the clockmaker is Googie to Moss, Googie is not the ogre and starting evil, and Matilda is the ogre who chose Googie, which I don't believe. This is the demon.
Okay, back up your defense.
Hey, nah.
Good defense. The vote on backup starts now.
Well, I don't think this is it.
I don't think we can beat this vote on
No.
backup town. So I'm just gonna say
Maybe tied.
it could be tied.
Well,
Any
it
more?
could be tied, yeah. I'm not
Does
gonna
anyone
tie
want
it,
to try and do any more votes than anyone else?
No, send it.
You suggest
I'm wrong.
that
I'm wrong.
Hodge is the
My bad.
demon, right?
Okay. So the unanimous decision here is that we're executing backup, and backup dies. Now a team has definitely won the game. Let's find out who.
If I'm the marionette, I don't care.
Could be me. Could be me, Void Star.
Well, if it's you, I'm happy for you.
If it's you, then Matilda has to be poisoned.
If it's me,
result.
then I lose.
or I'm the drunk, right? It's possible.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Evil has won.
Damn it.
Unlucky.
Whew, okay. We had Bendon, who was your saint, who, didn't get to be a saint pretty much. Guggy was an ogre. He was very suspicious the whole time, but he was actually good because he chose Matilda, the seamstress, who was never drunk or poisoned or anything. Voidstar was your poisoner. I don't know. People worked out he was evil, I think. Backup was your clockmaker, who I gave a clock for. I believe that's right.
Yep.
Maz was our monk, who did protect, the poisoner at one point, but that's okay.
We get that wrong.
And then he protected backup, and it happens. Sophie was your preacher, who I haven't actually run ever. So yeah, it was cool. You preached some people. You preached Voidstar at one point, which was interesting.
On night one, I got preached on night one.
Yeah.
And I went to you and I told you that I preached you.
Yeah.
Meow
So I
was
knew.
your Raven Keeper, who sadly didn't get to use their ability. And your demon was Ash, the Ojo.
Nice
I
one.
was
No.
I was using them for saying.
As the Ojo, he only got a couple of players that he picked to kill that were characters that he could actually kill. So I just killed the players that would have been good for the evil team to kill, despite not knowing their character. Oh, hey Spugger.
Well done, Ash. Good game, friend.
Thanks,
Yep,
GGD
GGs.
as well.
I honestly thought we were gonna lose. Like, people were so convinced that I was evil and there was a clock 4.
Yeah, I thought it was over.
Yeah.
Sap, I can't lie. I was watching from the specs for a bit.
Yeah.
Also, if anyone wants to run a game right now, I'll swap out with you.
I'm fine with running or playing.
Yeah, I think I'm happy
down to run
to.
one.
I'm happy to leave the
Oh,
seats
wait,
to
no, I
someone else. I was going to Storytell, but my internet connection is just so bad that I cannot sustain it.
Sad.
I'm happy
Is it still bugging?
It looked like it's a me problem today. I got disconnected so many times. I had to
Yeah.
restart, and even then,
What
it was still...
script are you gonna run?
I was going to run Phantom Detectives and another one of the World Cup, but that's not happening.
I can run a World Cup script if people are happy with that.
Yeah. If Spugger wants to step up, I'll step down.
What? Okay.
You can run whatever you like. The floor is yours.
I'm happy with anything. I have played a lot today. I want a story tell.
Hell yeah.
So, sorry for closing this early, but yeah, it looks like it is. I'm not fated to stream tonight. As much as I wanted to, but at least we got a couple games in, so there's a little bit of luck for you to go off of until Tuesday when we come back here. All right, thank you very much. Take good care of yourselves, and I'll see you in